friend, to become a good leader, we must avoid these 7 evils. But first, this key concept. In 1 Samuel 12, we find that good leaders are servant leaders. Servanthood and leadership should go together. Samuel said to the people in his farewell speech, "I have listened to everything you said." In other words, he was paying attention on how to better serve the people of God. Do you want to lead in holiness? Do you want to guide people in integrity? Here are 7 evils that we should avoid as leaders. No evil secrets, nothing to hide. He said, "Testified against me in the presence of the Lord and His anointed." In other words, I have nothing to hide from you. Also, no stealing, no greed. Samuel said here, "Whose donkey, whose ox have I taken?" In other words, I have not been dishonest. Then Samuel asked, "Whom have I oppressed?" In other words, I have not abused my authority. And then he asked, "From whose hand have I accepted a bribe to make me shut my eyes?" In other words, no corruption in Samuel's ministry. I remember a Christian leader saying to me, confessing, saying, "I have a couple who are deacons in my church and they are in adultery. But if I let them go, then because they put a lot of money into the offering and a lot of big tithes, then how can I sustain my church?" And I told him it's better that the church will go to heaven even with financial crisis than to go to hell with better finances. There cannot be corruption. We cannot be bought for money. And then finally, no arrogance. Samuel said, "If I have done any of these things, I will make it right." In other words, he allows for human error. He is sincere in front of the people. So good leadership is servanthood leadership, and let's lead in holiness. Dear friend, let me know if these videos are being helpful to you, and send us a note, an encouragement, like us, or subscribe. And if you think of someone else that can be benefited from this kind of videos, feel free to send them the link.